Young and the Restless Spoilers Wednesday, August 21st. Sally's relationship with Adam and Chelsea is strained. Adam Newman is once again on the brink of lies and betrayal. His life has been shrouded in secrets and bad decisions, and this time, his relationship with Sally Spectra is in serious jeopardy. When Sally, Adam's current girlfriend, begins to have doubts about Adam's relationship with Chelsea Lawson, the story is about to take an inevitable turn. Love always requires honesty, and that's exactly what Sally demands from Adam. In a tense moment, Sally bluntly asks Adam if he slept with Chelsea on their trip to Baltimore. It's not a complicated question. For Sally, all she needs is a simple yes or no answer. All her doubts and suspicions come together at this moment. This is Adam's chance to prove that he has changed, that he can face his past and admit his mistakes. In a world where the truth is often hidden and secrets are protected at all costs, things never go as planned. Adam is at a crossroads in his life. Despite Chelsea's insistence that they be honest with Sally and Billy Abbott, Adam may choose the safer path and continue to hide the truth. This is nothing new for Adam. He has used lies many times to protect himself and those he loves, even if it means hurting others. In this situation, Adam may feel that telling the truth will destroy everything he has worked to build with Sally. Their love has faced many challenges, and Adam knows that admitting his mistakes could be fatal. However, lies are never a solution, and trying to hide the truth only makes things worse. Chelsea, who has been complicit with Adam in hiding the truth, is starting to feel the pressure of lies. She has reached her limit and feels that she can no longer live in this lie. Chelsea understands that continuing to lie will not only hurt her but also the people she loves. Her internal struggle is gradually pushing her to the final decision, to confess everything, no matter what the consequences. The truth always has a way of coming out, and in this case, it can come out in the most brutal way. During the week of August 19th to 23rd, Chelsea will not be able to keep the secret any longer. The stress and pressure will push her to the brink, and she will finally confess everything to Billy. This is the moment Sally has been waiting for, when the truth comes out, and she can face her doubts. Sally once trusted Adam, loved him, and wanted to build a future with him. However, when Adam is confronted by Sally's questions, instead of choosing the honest path like Chelsea, he chooses to lie. Adam will swear that he did nothing wrong, that he was faithful to Sally and would never betray her. Adam may even get upset when Sally doubts him, promising that nothing embarrassing happened on that trip. Lies rarely last long without being exposed. Adam's stubbornness, as he insists on defending his lies, only makes the situation worse. When the truth is finally revealed, when Chelsea confesses to Billy and Billy decides to tell Sally, Adam will have to face the consequences of his actions. Sally will probably feel deeply betrayed. Adam's lies are not only a breach of trust, but also a denial of their love. Sally trusted Adam, put everything she had into the relationship, but what she got was lies and pain. She will probably tell Adam that his lies were the real deal and that there was no way to repair the damage he had done. Adam's lies will not only hurt Sally, but may destroy everything he has worked so hard to build. Adam will have to face the fact that, no matter how hard he tried to protect the relationship, his lies ultimately ruined it all. He will probably regret it a lot when Sally finds out what really happened behind closed doors. But by then, it may be too late to save anything. Adam Newman is a complex, conflicted character, and his life has been dominated by bad decisions. This time, his lies may cost him the woman he loves most, Sally Spectra. Love cannot exist without trust, and when trust is broken, love will be broken too. The relationship between the most powerful families is always at the center of tension and conflict. This time, the rivalry between the Abbotts and Victor Newman reaches its peak when Jack Abbott decides to take action to sabotage the newly formed alliance between Victor and his son, Kyle Abbott. At the same time, Sharon Newman is haunted by increasingly bad hallucinations about Cameron Kirsten, and the truth about the relationship between Chelsea Lawson and Adam Newman is gradually revealed, threatening to destroy many other relationships. Jack Abbott has long been a formidable opponent of Victor Newman, and this time he cannot sit idly by as Victor pulls his son, Kyle Abbott, into his orbit of power. Victor always has a way of pulling the people he wants into his plans, and Kyle is no exception. However, Jack cannot let this continue. He knows that if Victor controls Kyle, things will spiral out of control for the Abbott family. So Jack sets out to sabotage the alliance between Victor and Kyle. He begins by convincing Kyle that an alliance with Victor will yield nothing but control and manipulation. Jack knows that Kyle still has feelings for his family, and he believes that he can use that to pull his son away from Victor's influence. Jack also knows that he must act quickly before the alliance becomes unbreakable. Meanwhile, Kyle, under pressure from both sides, tries to maintain the balance. Audra Charles, a new ally of Kyle's, also realizes that the current situation cannot last. She proposes a ceasefire, hoping that she can somehow calm the situation and help Kyle avoid a confrontation between her father and Victor. However, she cannot imagine that behind this ceasefire, a secret war is slowly taking shape. While the Abbotts and Victor Newman fight, Sharon Newman is fighting another war, a war in her mind. Ever since Cameron Kirsten returned to her life, Sharon has been haunted by hallucinations of him. Cameron's images and voices appear more and more frequently, interfering with Sharon's daily life and making her unable to keep her sanity. Sharon tries to escape these hallucinations by postponing her trip to Sedona, Arizona, but that only adds to her stress and pressure. Sharon knows that Cameron is just a hallucination, but he still has a great influence on her decisions. He puts Sharon in dangerous situations, and it begins to affect her relationships with those around her. Even when Sharon tries to talk to her daughter, Faith Newman, Cameron appears and interrupts. These hallucinations not only make Sharon lose control, but also cause her to drift away from her loved ones. Sharon cannot admit to anyone what she is going through, and that only makes things worse. She knows that if she continues to let Cameron control her mind, the consequences will be dire. While Sharon struggles with her hallucinations, Nikki Newman, Victor's wife, is also facing a difficult situation. Nikki has just received inside information from Lily Winters, who decided to share it with her after being fired by Billy Abbott. The information Lily provides could shake up the plans that Victor is making. Nikki is a smart and shrewd woman. She knows the dangers that lie ahead and knows how to use this information to protect the people she loves. With a deep understanding of the complex relationships in Genoa City, Nikki offers wise advice to Lily, who is facing many difficulties after being eliminated by Billy. Not only Jack Abbott but also Victor Newman is plotting his own. When Michael Baldwin, a loyal ally of Victor, reveals to him about Jill Abbott's illness, Victor realizes that this is an opportunity to corner Billy. Victor knows that this information can be used to force Billy to do what he wants or face unpredictable consequences. Billy, under heavy pressure from both Victor and his mother's situation, suggests going public with Jill's illness. However, Jill refuses, knowing that it will only complicate the situation. Billy understands that if Victor reveals this information, he will not only lose the chance to protect his mother, but also destroy everything he has worked hard to build. However, keeping the information secret also means that Billy will have to face another battle with Victor himself. Subscribe to Yonder to stay up to date with the latest news on our channel.